Watch closely as a complete, functional digital workspace assembles itself from nothing into a structured application dashboard in a matter of seconds. This speed is the result of Replit evolving from a basic cloud compiler into a high-scale software factory. As of 2026, the platform's valuation has reached $9 billion, fueled by a massive increase in professional usage. For decades, the most frustrating part of software development was the initial setup. Engineers lost countless hours configuring local environments, resolving dependency conflicts, and troubleshooting local host servers before they could write a single line of code. Replit bypasses those hurdles by providing a cloud-native development environment that requires zero local installation. The heavy lifting is handled by Agent 4, an orchestrator designed to build and deploy full-stack apps from natural language. When the time to build a functional app drops from weeks to under 5 minutes, the financial math for a business changes. Today, 85% of Fortune 500 companies have teams building on the platform, opting to create custom internal tools rather than paying for generic SaaS subscriptions. You can access these tools through any standard web browser. There is no software to download. You simply log in, create a REPL, and the cloud environment is instantly provisioned and ready for input. To get reliable results, you must use modular prompting. If you ask an AI to build an entire corporate infrastructure in one go, the logic often breaks. Instead, you must break your instructions down into distinct sequential steps. For this walkthrough, we will start with a single, clear goal. Build an inventory tracking dashboard that uses a PostgreSQL database to store and retrieve data. As you refine your prompt, remember to keep your sensitive data secure. Rather than pasting API keys directly into the chat, use the Integrated Secrets tool to encrypt and manage your credentials. This approach ensures that the AI handles the execution, while you maintain control over the logic. Successful generation is less about writing code and more about breaking a complex goal into a series of manageable tasks. Once you submit your prompt, the Agent 4 orchestrator begins the build process using multi-agent parallelism. Instead of working sequentially, the system runs multiple sub-agents at once. One agent configures the backend database, while another styles the React components, and a third writes the unit tests. While the agents are active, you can monitor the shell output in real time. This allows you to verify exactly which libraries are being installed and catch any errors in the dependency chain as they happen. When the agents finish, you can interact with a live preview of the app. Here, you test the buttons and the data flow, providing feedback to the AI to iterate on the design until it functions as intended. When you are satisfied, the deployment process is handled with a single click. The platform manages the hosting, provides an SSL certificate, and generates a public URL. By running these development phases in parallel, a process that once required distinct teams and several weeks is finished in roughly 5 minutes. The speed of the build is supported by a specific cloud architecture. Your natural language instruction is first processed by an AI model layer optimized for code synthesis. That model generates the code, which is then executed inside a containerized virtual machine. This isolated environment provides the necessary compute resources and managed databases through Replit Core. Finally, an automated pipeline moves the code from the workspace to a live state, handling all the backend DevOps work that usually requires manual configuration. While the user only sees a chat interface, the system is managing a highly complex infrastructure of virtual machines and automated deployment pipelines in the background. This workflow changes how different roles approach software. Project managers can build functional prototypes in an afternoon to validate ideas, while developers use it to ensure every team member is working in an identical, pre-configured environment. The advantages are clear: a 10-fold increase in build speed, zero configuration hosting, and an AI agent that can autonomously fix vulnerabilities in your code. However, there are trade-offs to consider. Moving a complex project from the cloud to a local machine can be difficult due to platform-specific settings, and applications requiring massive data processing may quickly hit the platform's compute limits. While the tool automates the manual effort of writing syntax, it increases the importance of the human user's role in planning the architecture and verifying the final logic. We are seeing a shift where the primary barrier to creating software is no longer knowing how to write the code, but knowing how to orchestrate the intent. Let us know in the comments how you're using these agents to build your own tools, and tell us which other AI platforms we should explore next. Ultimately, when the time and technical skill required to build a tool are for anyone with a logical plan to move from an idea to a live application in minutes.